Anong wala?
Sayang katulak ng suot ko kanina.
Come to me. I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Let the sail out!
Let's have a song.
Bring the mast down! Mast up! More sails!
And spears, I know their will, and Frankish swords all anew. Berserks howl and bitter shields as battle dawn on the waves. Wolfmen, when cried aloud, wave their spears up high. Glad they are now, as battle near, arrows range high.
Sail down! I can continue.
What are you doing?
If they see me, this will get messy.
Going
always glad to see. We're always looking for.
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Easy now. I beg patience all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Governor's Burr. I'd like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London for you back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
Of course, once is cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
We've a quiet day once in a great while. I try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap stone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. There's two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no! No!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fatter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
You must be Erke. London...
Erke Botelson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And that got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left
A ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry, mistresses. Intriguer's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. It's killers, I expect.
He didn't want you to know. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
It's enough blood to remain the city's faded bricks.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of the guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless gods. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reach base for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
David, win it,
to get on the other side. I should be cautious around here. I need your eyes, my friend.
for you. All done. Nothing else? Come, see my wares.
I must be on my way now.
Finish looking around?
Zulin. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. This place is heavily guarded.
try to trip the fool.
Go meet your god.
Compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stove must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. Best not to draw attention here.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks. So
The arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls.
we found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but that...
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for sure.
Kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
No, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London...
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and...
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his...
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried...
That is a good place to start.
A shady smith, a missing child.
London Bridge after sundown.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around this...
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
That's the healer's song, isn't it? She's always singing it when she comes up.
Another one's washed up. Out of the way! Let the man work.
Guide me.
Jesus haveth ye nog. Sorry. Hit him mislike. Shall the wood elve ye hells get. There you go.
I knew that the Franken Annis fires with this. Here it is. Sweeter Aldorich is that you work.
Schulen wieder forten.
Best follow him. See where this leads. Careful now. Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? I must be careful now.
Odin owns you!
Seen the burns? Lost the whole clan to the plague.
Little coward, aren't you?
Be ready for any.
Killed several cowards already this month!
Go on! Who will catch all this eye?
Meet your fate! Let's drive a wedge in! You will pay!
Bleed! Flank the crossbone!
Look sharp. Let's stay sharp. Keep our eyes open.
Die! I'll ring the bell!
You got the purse I'm old? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones? A boil on your bum? Or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Well, my prices are competitive.
Yes, all right.
Right.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
What Evie hadn't got on for then, aren't you?
This is where the leech dissects her prey.
You there, a word! Hey! Thor! Die better than this! Put an arrow in the cradle!
I can save you now!
Almost over now! Easy, dear. You're delirious. Let the good sister fix you right up.
I don't want to die in here. I am bound for better things.
And with you not going to...
It's off limits.
Is that
good sister freed us with?
Gathram! Fluga! Fluga!
Is that?
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Swith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
weiter! Draco!
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Frideswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended a broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we...
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield, her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life, but their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
sorga i swie fej. Questo è Levi. Each tarde son.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Burr his balls. That is foul.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Sorga i swie fej guardare. Questo è Levi.
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
Each tarde so.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Each ne bigan hisienit anstanseo. E marazo de beot way nune if bis. Wes where tienes nevan.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Each tarde son negan. Each
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Wes where tienes nevan. On fin heia. Each sharon tunebe adne othe misatme and wena that.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Nebe sorg.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
Wes where tienes nevan. Tonne wede itchis.
Anyone? I'm stuck! Anyone? I'm stuck!
Each tarde son negan. Icharon tunne de misatme and wena.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
It's swie fei wadaga. Isheme bida salanitena ananse. Ye marazo de beyot weyon tunne if we smell her.
Anyone?
Thank the gods you've unblocked me. You've given me my freedom. But at great cost. Still, you have my thanks.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Triga was a close friend, and it was Erke who found I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans. But
you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is not good to attach yourself to any one person. Be your own man.
I should. I know.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
It's sweet beside malt. Guten
He goes by the arrow, I'm told.
There we go.
There's a hat, Henry. Wie das?
You pay the blood price!
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire.
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow. Want a trial round?
I've had enough.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's a new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seer! All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! We are halfway down the sand. A perfect strike. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for... Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us, and he'll know... Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's up?
May the Father of Understanding...
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us... You're to stand just there. Look your best when the arrow comes forth and keep...
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into... Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog! Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering...
Draw strings! First, no! I gave these men order. I gave them anchor strings! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we...
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
you're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard.
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, okay? Huh? It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigil and shifted the blame!
Hey, get up!
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die! A hero for all London! They'll hand London to the unwashed tides. Mark these words.
Death to the usurpers! Stolid Reeves!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
It's about time you found each other. Stop tip.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange...
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abkos and Frieswith have angered...
Let us hope the compass numbers among the...
I don't doubt it, but
Let us go over all that...
Trigger was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusts. Avgos, the Arrow, our brother-in-arms. He wanted London for the...
And the good sister. London's saint. Sister Frieswith. She was the leech, and the city was... Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the...
It is time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken...
Well, well. This one's got the gift of all in Smith.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor. A cap...
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how...
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody Reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way!
Eivor! Make for the steeple!
Blackstone. We've many years yet. Come on!
They're blocked inside. Let them burn!
Suffer for that! Damn this sinner!
Let's go!
Fresh air!
Let's not lose it. That's the lot of them!
Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springles at Avgos Point, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this arc if we cut the head off this beast.
I want those springles on our side. I will follow you, Stur.
Up on the ramparts. We'll read the...
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and...
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you.
Follow me to the ramparts, Abel! They'll have no chance! The springles are close! Men at the ready! Regroup with me, Fiat!
No one left to save you! Where's your silver? Where?
sprinkled back on the compass. Look out! Arrow fire!
Lefkos and Fleets were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease.
Large enough to ford an ocean.
Every last man, woman, and child in this shithole city! Look here, Stow and his lapdog. You've stolen. Well, look here, Stow and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia. Well, look here, Stow and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia. Burn it, boil! Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burnt?
Not half of either. And far better for the...
The compass is dead. London is yours, to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood or stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride. Seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news. To hide them about my next targets.
Good to see.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is bright. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but
I have to.
Then go.
Good to see you, darling.
London is with us.
Good. Hytham will be...
Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.